Ford invited WebRidesTV to attend the exclusive unveiling of the 2011 Mustang GT500 at Virginia International Raceway. But first, we gathered at the local 5-star hotel in Durham, North Carolina before a drive in the countryside and a bit of track time at VIR. SVT Mustangs were lined up in the parking lot in all flavors they come in from the factory. Our Stangs came with the SVT Performance Package, which lowers the car by almost half an inch. It also comes with bigger wheels and tires with forged aluminum rollers, 19s up front and 20s in the back, wrapped in Eagle F1 Supercar G2s. The lowering and bigger wheels and tires give the SVT GT500 that mean stance right from the factory. The 550 horsepower comes courtesy of an aluminum supercharged 5.4-liter dual overhead cam, originally from the Ford GT, but with a wet sump configuration. This engine uses plasma liner coatings instead of cast iron liners, in which provides the same durability. 2 large intercoolers, a 6-bolt main, and 510 foot-pounds of torque makes this machine a drifter's dream. The SVT package comes with stiffer springs, 20% up front and 10% in the rear. The shocks have modified valving for better compression and rebound control to assist in those smooth transitions. The rear end is also lower for more grunt off the line and better mid-speed drivability with the 373 final drive ratio that comes with the SVT package. We got to drive our beast with 550 horsepower through the countryside of North Carolina in a 120-mile sprint to VIR. The gearbox is awesome. Not as notchy as the short shifter in the Roush Mustangs, but it does deliver crisp shifts every time. 0 to 60 in the SVT GT500 is a tick over 4 seconds. Fast in any league, and all for only around 55 grand. Sure, you can get almost the same performance out of a Mustang GT with the 5-liter 412 horsepower engine for 20 grand less. But that's not the point. This ride is the best of the best, and if you want the best, the real test of any vehicle is what it will do in extreme driving where the machine is pushed to the limit. For this portion of our evaluation, Ford rented VIR for us to play on. On the track, the first thing we noticed was that the brakes didn't disintegrate like last year's GT500 under hard repeated braking. The turn-in is sure-footed with less understeer than last year's car, and better acceleration off the corners with a power band that doesn't require max RPM to dig yourself out of a hole. You can put the car in a slight drift and hold that attitude by playing the throttle, brakes, and steering, which is electric, perfect for controlled cornering. VIR is a smooth surface for optimal racing, which doesn't test the live axle setup like an uneven surface would. Still, we'd recommend brooming the live axle setup in any case, as it is out of place on a modern car. The engine sounds great when you get on it. It's low-key, but performs like a supercar. And you can't go wrong with this ride in your garage.